Blast me to Bermuda. It's time for a Mad Merlins Makes. Hello everyone and welcome to another Mad Merlins Makes. So today I've got the Batman and Selina Kyle Motorcycle Pursuits set, which is set 76179 from the Batman movie. So we get two minifigures in this. We get Batman and Selina Kyle, aka Catwoman. We get two motorcycles, which are very inaccurate to what they look like in the actual film. And we do get a nice little play feature with the glow-in-the-dark bat signal there. So there we have Top Shot and the Robert Pattinson Batman figure with his alternate head. Got a bit damaged there, didn't see that till I got to the till, so I had to make do. Then we have a back shot. You see the play feature there, the bat signal and the tool rack. Then we got Selina Kyle with a little jewel that attaches to the back of her motorcycle and a chain. Then we have information on the side, more information on the bottom, and we're back to the front. So a bit of fun trivia, this scene never actually happened in the movie. The only two scenes I remember with motorcycles was at the beginning with Batman driving through the city, and at the end where the two drive through the graveyard and go their separate ways. So it's quite inaccurate to the actual movie, but it is still a great set and the smallest in the Batman set. I also have, hang on a sec, and a back. I also have this one to build up. I might, if people are interested, I might do this one as a live stream. It'll be something a little different. I've not done many live streams on my channel at the moment, but it's something I'm going to be getting into more and more in the next year, I think. But yeah, let me know if you would like to see this in the comment sections down below as a live stream or just as a video. But just a little Halloween treat to myself, really. So here we go then, let's unbox this and build her up. And as most of the components are black, I've got my bit of board here ready. So let's open up. So, got quite a few bags for a small set. So we got bag 1, which looks like the Batman cycle, Bat cycle. Bag 2 is Selina Kyle and Bat signal. Then we got small bag for bag 1 and a small bag for number 2. So put those off the side for the moment. And here we have our instruction books. So we've got the larger one, which will be for Selina Kyle's, no, for the Batman's cycle. So there's that. So we'll go through that in a minute. And then we got the smaller one, which will be for Selina Kyle and the Bat signal. And we also have a few stickers. We got lights for each of the bikes, the Bat signal symbol, and we got a top for the crate with the jewel in. So let's get pieces opened up. Luckily we haven't got too many pieces in this set, so it shouldn't take too long. Here we are, just tip them out. And we'll bring in our book. And just adjust the camera a bit so we can see everything. So, first thing we've got to do is build Batman. And like I said, this is the Robert Pattinson Batman. I think he did a fairly good Batman. It was a rather young Batman, so there's a lot of time for the character and the film franchise itself to grow. So then we have Batman without his cowl, but we are of course building him in his full get-up. So we'll need his cape, And this is the newer cape with just the single hole and the standard backed design. So that goes over there. We bring in the head with the visor on top. And then, of course, the Batman cowl. So there we have it. I'm Batman. And there we are. We got take the head off and replace it with the unmasked face. So let's move on then and start building our bike. So we first need a 1x2 black. Not 1x2. A 2x4 black. A 1x2 yellow, which goes there. And then we need this wheel bracket. So next we need the other wheel, which goes like that. And then this 2x3 seals it up. Flipping it over, we put a black 1x2 just there. And we flip it back around again. So we need another 2x4, which goes there. And then we need, there they are, these L-shaped pieces. They've got a single stud there and a double facing stud there. And these just go on the back like that. And we take this little beige hook piece and that goes in between there. The yellow 1x2. And then a grey 2x3. Next we take two of these larger almost inverted L's. So we've got the studs on top and the studs on the front. They go one either side like that, and then we put dark grey 2x2 and a black 1x2 there. Next we have this detail, which isn't actually going to be a handlebar. I believe it's just to represent some of the mechanics on the bike. So that goes in like that. And we take these 1x2s with hooks on, put them on top of a 2x2 like that. And then that goes in just there. Now I'm going to start building up some of the detail on the side of the bike. So we take a 1x2 and place it there. Then we take one of these triangle pieces and that goes like that. Take one of these pieces, looks like a magnifying glass without a lens, that goes like that. And one of these D-clips, that goes like that. We take a slanted tile, that goes over the bottom. And then we take, if I can find it, there it is. That piece there fits over that, those two pieces, just like that. And then finally, we take this piece, that goes on there, and that'll be our exhaust. Then we've got some silver details, so we've got a silver grate and a silver bar, which builds up the rest of the engine, like so. Flipping it around, we're starting to do the same, but in a reverse order. So we want our black triangle to go there, our black 1x2, like that. Our D-clip, and our, I'm guessing an eye or a magnifying glass, that goes up there like that. That piece goes there. That piece like that. There we got our grate on there. And finally, our silver block there. And we have the exhaust like so. Oh dear. I'm breaking it now. So, moving on. We need 2 more of these D-clips. And they go on top there. Like so. And we take this little piece here, which slides on there like that. And too far forward. That's going to be where Batman sits. It could easily be the sides of a cockpit for a aircraft of some sort. Next we need 2 of these 1x2s of a central stud, and they just go on there like so. Take these and just pop them in gently, ready for the tyres, and we build the tyres up. Like so. Oh, these are tight. There we go. And then they go in between there, and we push these all the way through. Until they click. And I can see this is going to be a recurring theme. Okay, flipping over, we take these 2 bowl pieces, inverted bowls I suppose in a sense, with these 2x2 studs on top, and they just click in like that and give a smooth bottom. Next we take this piece plus one of the batarangs, and that clicks in like so and goes on top there. And next we're building up the actual bat facing. So we got a new piece that I've not seen before, which is pretty cool. So that one, put a 1x3 on top. Next we need one of these, and we need our stickers. Where did I put the stickers? There they are. So we need number 2. Which just goes like so. I put another 2 of these in. And we got the slightly curved points. So these are like the bat ears. There you go, one like that. And one like that. So we got an almost V shape there. And we flip it over. We take one of these T-bars, and that goes in there, like so. Then we go back to stage 1, we build a 1x3 like this. And that goes on there, holding them in place. And then our T-bar pushes in place, like so. And finally, we got to build up the back end. So we take one of these, a 1x2, a second one of these. Take this piece here with the spoiler. That goes on like so. Then we take one of these, and then that goes on like so. And we can give Batman a spare batarang, so he's ready to chase down the bad guys. So moving on then, we've got Bag 2 and Selina Kyle. And on the last page we see the other sets in the series. So we've got the Batmobile, which I've already shown that I have. And I've just seen that this isn't as expensive as I thought. That would be quite nice one to get, because we get Batman, Selina Kyle again, Commissioner Gordon, Alfred, and we also get the Riddler, the big bad of the film. So this is the Batcave, or technically it should be a Bat Station, because it is in an underground station. And it's just started raining in here. Oh well, but yeah, I definitely might pick that one up at a later date. I've got something else already lined up for Christmas, but that might be maybe a New Year's gift to myself. So there's that. And here's Bag 2. So get this all tipped out and ready. So we got quite a few extra components in this bag. We've got the bike and of course the bat signal. So we start off with Selina Kyle in her jumpsuit there. Looks quite nice, very much like the film. Got a face, double-sided face like Batman's. I didn't show that off too well. We got sort of a confident smirk there, and a more I'm going to punch you guy kind of look. So we'll go for that one. And then we got her hair there, and she has a chain for some reason. And then of course we have her helmet. Like so. So first off, we're going to be building the actual bat signal itself. So to start things off, we need a dark grey 1x2 and a 2x2 light grey, which is flat on one side. And we want a 2x2 with clip, and then another dark grey 1x2, like so. And then we got another batarang, which goes on there. And we take our hinge, open it up, and place the top piece on there. Then we have a single stud hook and a single stud square and a dark grey bolt gun metal almost gold bar which goes on top of that. And then we build, nope, we don't. I was thinking we're going to build the grappling gun first, but nope, we're moving on to the base for the actual bat signal. So we take this nice large round disc even. Yeah. I've had coffee and my brain still doesn't want to function. Then we push two of these slanted tiles either side like that. Then we bring in this sub-assembly and that goes on there. Take one of those, like so, and push it off the side for a moment, because now we are building the actual signal itself. So we take a small Technic pin, push that into the center of this giant wheel. Then we take a glow-in-the-dark disc, which you won't be able to see very well at the moment. You can see just there, yeah, it's starting to glow. Excuse me. And then we stick on sticker 1, which is a bat signal. And I'm going to try and get this as straight as possible. That's not too bad. And that goes in there like so. Next we build up 2 of these. So we take these Technic pins with the plus stud at the end, and these silver cones which go on the ends. And they go through these double socket stands, like so. They're slightly more rubbery than usual, which is odd. And then we stick these into side of the bat signal, like so. And then that goes on to our sub-assembly, and there we have it. That's going to look pretty cool, especially once it's fully charged and glows in the dark. And now we're building the bat grapple gun. So take a single stud, which is clear all the way through. Take the Overwatch blaster. Push 2 of these. If I can find my second one, I've lost it. There it is. 2 of these on like so. And then we take our grappling hook and stick that through the end like that. And that pegs onto our clip like so. So Batman can grab it and grapple from rooftop to rooftop. So moving on, we're going to be building Selena's bike. So first off, much like the Batman bike, we are taking a 2x4. But this time we aren't putting anything in the middle, we are just simply attaching our wheel brackets, like so. Take these 2 and fill up the base of the bike. Then we take 2 more of these gold bar pieces. They go on the side like that in this nice gunmetal grey, I suppose is one way of calling it. And then we take a 2x6 boat piece. No idea what to call that. But yeah, it's what I'm used to seeing on boats usually. But take one of those, stick that on the top like that. Then we're taking 2 of these to go on the front, and 2 of these for the back. Two 1x2s in beige stacked on top of each other, and they go in there. Take 2 of these 1x2 curved sections and stack them, and they go on each of these. Take our engine cover piece, and that goes like so. Then we take another one of these and a slanted piece, and that forms the back of the bike where her box of jewels will go. Next we take 2 of these. They go on the front. And we got this piece ready for a clip That goes simply there. We take two 1 stud slopes and they go behind. Okay, on the side. Cat's ears. Like so. I was expecting to go there. And now we're building the front of the bike. So we take our clip with a 2x2. We take a half a H. That goes on the bottom. Then we take another one of these sloped pieces, which goes on the front like that. And then we we take sticker 3. Oh, my brain must be in Halloween mode. And then holding it like that with the larger curve at the bottom. There we go, push it into place. And that pushes in like that and points down. Next we take 2 of these bendable aerials and they go in like that for handlebars. Take our Technic rods and clip them in place. Build our wheels. Clear. And there you go. In place like so. Come on, click. There we go. And next we take this crate. We're only supposed to put 1 in, but we can easily fit both because she's Catwoman, she's greedy. She likes shiny things. Put a flat 2x2 on top. And then we take this final sticker, which has some nice grates and a little sticker on itself saying fragile. And that goes on top like so. And that goes on the back like so. And there we have it. Right, I'll move away all my spare pieces. Not too many, so that's pretty good. And I'll bring everything in for a final thought. So there we have the Batman and Selina Car motorcycle pursuit set from Lego and the Batman. So I think it's a rather fun little set. It does encapsulate both the bikes that were seen in the film. I did watch that scene quickly just before I filmed this to refresh myself. And I think it really does stand up to what it's actually trying to represent. It's got a very accurate bat signal to the film with the rather generic sort of 2 wings clipped together as opposed to the more standard bat symbol. That's quite nice, and it does glow in the dark really well. Can't see very well, but you can see it is starting to glow. The sticker does add a little bit of extra shine to it though, so yeah, that is going to be quite nice. And we have a play feature where we can rotate the bat signal. We got this little weapon rack sort of thing here as well with a grappling gun. So that's quite a nice little play feature. The bikes themselves are much to how Lego bikes are. They're rather chunky and oversized, but they do look quite good. We actually have exhausts here and a nice big chunky engine on Batman's cycle, and the actual head of the cycle is shaped like a bat, which is pretty cool. There's some nice extra detail here using those handlebar pieces. No actual handlebars for himself, just a spare batarang. But yeah, all in all, I think it looks pretty good. And it rolls really well, but he is kind of top heavy, so he will fall over, but he rolls. And nice chunky tyres to help him stay as stable as possible. Then we have Selina Kyle's much sleeker bike. Again, it's a bit oversized, but it is a Lego bike. The Lego City bikes are a little bit more minifigure scale. These are just chunky cartoonish bikes, but they do look really good and represent what they are. So we have Selina Kyle there, and we have, of course, a play feature of her with or without her helmet. And she's got her chain / whip. I'm guessing that's what that's meant to represent. And of course, what's a Catwoman without some jewels? So she's got a nice little storage area there. So yeah, rather nice play feature. And we actually have handlebars here, which is good. The lights are stickers. But the bike is a little more well balanced. I say that and it tips over twice. Yeah. Let's try without the chain on her. That might make things a bit better. Nope, apparently not. But yeah. I think for the few Batman bikes that I've actually had, these are probably some of the better ones. All the others have been rather overly big. I mean, I had the Batman versus Harley Quinn ones, and those things were ridiculously oversized. They were pretty much like a single person car more than a bike. But yeah, these ones are a lot better, especially for a rather brick heavy build. So, thinking on price, I paid £13, which is the RRP for this from Lego. I picked mine up in Tesco's from their Christmas range. They've got quite a few sets in. I actually picked up the Batmobile a lot cheaper. That was £25, but save £5 with the club card, which I did. So I picked that up for £20. That's pretty good. And like I said, I am thinking about picking up the Batcave, which is £65, I believe. That's not too bad. I was expecting it to be nearer £80. No, sorry, not 65, 60 itself, £59.99 it was on the Lego site. So yeah, that's not actually too bad for a rather nice built set. And I think you do get another bike in there as well. It has room for the Batmobile to park, and it has plenty of computer screens, a tool kit as well, and you get 5 figures, which of course was Selina Kyle, Batman, the Riddler, Alfred, and Commissioner Gordon. So that's pretty cool. Definitely think I'm going to pick that up. So yeah, let me know again in the comments down below if you want to see a live stream of me building the Batmobile. And if the answers are yes, I will attempt to do that sometime, possibly next weekend when I'm not too busy. But if not, I will do it as a video sometime in the middle of the week, because there'll be a few days where I'm not going to get post. So I'm not expecting my Imperium delivery anytime soon because of the postal strikes, but definitely will be getting, of course, an unboxing for that when it arrives. And yes, I will be doing, of course, the Batman set. So just change over. So yeah, there's the rather generic looking face, and then we have a bit more of a angry looking face on that side. Yeah, I never showed this off before, so here we have a nice close-up of the Batman's suit. Really nice rendition of the Bat suit. We got his grappling gun there on the rear, various equipment pouches. Yeah, it does look really nice. Quite a nice set. So yeah, like I said, I picked mine up from Tesco's. You can of course pick yours up from Smith's Toy Superstores, Lego itself, or your other local toy store, which might even give you a bit of discount. But I've rambled on long enough, I think, and I have other jobs to do today, so I'm going to leave it there. I think this is a solid little set. It is... I'm going to give it a solid 4 out of 5. The bikes, while chunky, do look much like the ones from the film. The play feature with the bat signal is pretty cool. And of course we have 2 awesome little minifigures with swappable heads, which is always a nice little feature. And of course, you do have the fun of going around. But yeah, these will be nice to display, and I can't wait to get around to doing the Batmobile. So, like I said, I'm going to leave it there. Thank you all, of course, for watching. Be sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe for more mad content. And I will, of course, have all my links in the description down below for you to follow. There's the affiliate link for Curton Games for all your gaming needs. And of course, there is my Buy Me a Coffee channel if you would like to help support the channel, keeping the lights on, keeping the tea and biscuits in stock, and of course, allowing me to bring you such wonderful content. So, thank you again for watching, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.